Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of Beyond Talks. Today I am joined by my friend and my co-host Bhuvan. Hi Bhuvan, welcome to the show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Today we're going to talk about Tukaram Munde, the person who has single-handedly changed the food safety across wherever he has gone. He has gone to multiple places. This is quite infamous among the officials or the government bodies. But yeah, he's also fondly called as Mr. Singham, not the real Singham. We have seen Surya, we have seen Ajay Devgan, but we are seeing a real Singham here. So yeah, this is the pressing topic for today. He's also been slapped with a fine. We'll talk about it in our video. But who is this guy? What is his background, and what all has he done for the country?
Raghav, to start off, he's a phenomenal person. He's, he's risen to such stardom in a matter of weeks because not because of any influence by some family background or anything of that sort, but he has just performed his work. He has performed his job so well that people, instead of fretting about government officials, they're actually clapping for things what he has done. So let's take back where he is from. He's a 2005 IAS cadre, and in the last 21 years, he's been transferred 25 times. So
Oh.
that shows the commitment he's got for the work, and definitely he has ruffled a lot of feathers, and a lot of people do not want him to be, but he is a gem of Maharashtra, and he has done a phenomenal job. He's good at what he's done. So since May 2026 until July 31st of 2026, around 3,100 raids have been carried out across establishment, eateries, restaurants, where you've got these black stores. You have these commodities being stored in these places, and then he shut down he has suspended license for 165 establishments. He's a phenomenal guy.
Yeah, so recently he was fined by the court for 5 lakh rupees. That's pretty sad actually. But before coming to that, he has raided, like you said, he has raided a lot of places. And one interesting story is in one of the courts that he went for some case or something, the court told him that you first take care of the government establishments before talking about private or something like that. And then he immediately raided the cafe in the court premises itself and slapped a fine on them, saying that the food quality is not great. So he's known for being strict and straight officer. Now, drawing parallels, something similar happened in Bangalore recently, like a couple of weeks ago. I think some officials took inspiration from him, and they raided a 5-star hotel where they found rotten meat. And now this has become a big talking point. Like, what standard of food are Indians being exposed to? Like, what are we eating? What is there on our plate? Even if we are paying so much premium for a 5-star hotel and there you serve rotten food, then what's the point? Then where do we draw the line? What are the officials doing? So a lot of these questions keep arising. Now, this topic changes from that individual to the system as a whole, and how this entire food industry, that mafia that controls the food industry, the narrative changes completely. So your thoughts on that?
Yes. And if you look at the ones he's been behind, is not someone who is powerful or something. He doesn't have that in his mind. He is not holding a grudge. He's treating everyone equally, and he's finding fault wherever he goes. Right from an establishment where they're supposed to display, are they licensed to, have those kitchen operating at some standard? Those were missing. You find mouse running, you find expired products, find rotten meats, you've got a lot of these unhygienic places. So he's basically trying to attack, where you have these food which is very high in fat, high in salt, high in sugar. Because our lifestyle has changed. Now you have both the partners working. It becomes very difficult. You rely on establishments where you go eat, you enjoy your meal. It's an experience altogether. When you have such establishment being questioned and they are not following the norms. And if you look at him, he has not created any rules. He's just following FSSAI regulation, which was established in the year 2006. as per that, he is empowered to cancel the license of such establishment. And there have been a lot of process in between. There is show cause notice given. He has given them sufficient time to, change the way. And the famous thing was analog paneer. This was something
Mm.
he has single-handedly, he's banned the usage of non-dairy paneer across Maharashtra. And it's a great move because you've been exposed to carcinogen and whatnot. And all this comes from a passion, just following. Even he himself admitted he was not aware of such rules. But when he was made the commissioner, he learned those rules and he was just trying to see whether those people are following them or not. And clearly, there were a lot of gaps, and it is very, very sad when you find not just small people, but you have big giants. You can name it, like it can be Burger King, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. You have recent one, Rustam and Co. ice cream, with you very famous, iconic one from Churchgate.
Yeah.
All of them have violated a lot of these, and it's very sad because the ultimate price is paid by the consumer, and consumer might fall sick, and you will get to know that much later. So hats off to him, standing against the entire system, which is corrupt.
We don't know what oil Domino's or McDonald's use in India. Like in abroad, it's everything is clean. We know what they serve. That I can feel the difference in taste from when I eat a McD in Europe versus in India. So, what rules are they following? A lot of these chains with big names, we don't know whether they're actually following the rules in India. So we need guys like him, more guys like him actually. But now coming to what has happened, he shut down a shop in Pune, citing usage of excessive coloring agents in their food. And immediately within one day, some agency has cleared the shop of not having any irregularities and following all the norms. And that particular food outlet went to the court, and the court slapped his department with a 5 lakh rupees fine. So this is the big talking point now. Okay, he has done something, fine, but when you don't let an officer perform his duty, and when 99.99% of corrupt officers are responsible for letting these things happen, and there is one or two of these gems left, and you still slap him with a fine, then what message are you sending out to the people of India? Like, this has to be called out, because when a shop can turn around in one single day, clearly something fishy is happening. And given the officer's record in the past, we can very well say that there is something wrong with the food that the shop is serving. So now, with all this data in front of us, I think another cockroach group is needed right now to call this out.
Very well put, Raghav. You just, because we have seen cases in the past as well, right? I'm generalizing it, but you see some cases happening in High Court and it just gets overturned in Supreme Court. It's been the norm, I would say. But when you have such efficient and such dedicated professionals who have just been thrown around because they follow rules and regulation, it becomes very difficult. But I'm very happy Maharashtra has taken a stand, and they have this unverified source which says that around the crores and crores of rupees they were ready to lobbying group. They were ready to infuse to the government to ensure Tukaram Munde is being shifted to another post out of
Are you talking
Maharashtra.
about the Gutka group,
Yes, absolutely.
Kesari gang? I think I heard even some suit was given to these actors who performed in that ad.
Yeah,
Shah
he
Rukh
has
Khan,
given show cause notice to,
Showcase notice. Yeah.
because when you have place like India, when you have a
Mm.
celebrity saying something, you people definitely follow that, and it becomes very challenging when you have to reach to certain people. So this is a great move. Unfortunately, there were a lot of acts which was being planned where you have an influencer taking responsibility for what they're doing, but we don't have such act. But he is working within the ambit of what is available, and he is doing a fantastic job. Now, when you endorse something, it becomes automatically people who are not, very educated. They just look at such larger than life figures and they follow what they're doing. So it sends a wrong signal for you to endorse something which is incorrect. So that's where
Yeah,
he becomes very important.
this also has got something to do with us the people, because we want cheap food at fast pace. Like in 15 minutes, I want to eat something. And we don't worry about where it comes from, how it is made. I want food, I order it, it's right here on my doorstep. And when people start losing focus on the bigger things, then these small chains to big chains, they take advantage of the system, because of the supply and demand. Like, I'm paying 2,000 rupees for a premium dining experience, and if I'm being served rotten food without even my knowledge, then what's the point of all of this? So I think we need to start asking questions to each one involved in this entire chain of events. And yeah, on that note, we'll leave it hanging to you guys. So please drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you, Bhuvan, for joining, and thank you guys. Keep supporting us. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you, everyone.